search for the seventh ivory key, the Davidson expedition enters the forbidden domain of Tartar, ruler of Akita. The Phantom tries to bargain with Tartar for the missing segment to the map of Zolos, when suddenly...
What's the meaning of this? What's happened?
The Phantom Master, he attacked me and escaped.
You clumsy fool.
My neck if he isn't caught. Open up so I can take a look down below.
Bring down the portal.
Open the portal, quick. Right after you, quick.
Let him go.
You lost your mind?
How do you expect to find him in the jungle from the dead of the night?
Yeah, but you know what the Tartar will do to us when he finds out that we let the Phantom escape.
Did you forget about Carrick, who's on his way to capture Sapphire? Carrick will get the Phantom when he returns to his friends. Come on.
Moko worried. Phantom gone too long.
Probably he and Tartar have struck up a friendship. I bet he got the seventh key from him, and he's halfway to Zolos by now.
I don't know why you take such a nasty attitude. The Phantom's doing all he can to help us. What is it, Devil?
Maybe him smell animal. Moko get Porter to scare them away. Tao! Wow! Where how? Get in shadows, away from fire.
Thank heaven you got here. Where's Diana? There in the tent. Diana. Diana! She was there just a moment ago. You search over there. I'll take a look around on this side. Professor, over here, quick!
Master, bad Tartar men come.
Where is she? Where's Diana? Here's her hat. Why, she can't be far away.
Maybe they take her to Tartar.
I'll try to head them off, but if I can't, I'll follow them back to the castle.
Moko no like you go back there alone.
Don't worry, Moku. Byron, the man who attacked you is correct. Leader of Tartar's men. Hold him prisoner.
Professor Davison. Devil, him hurt. Him hurt bad.
He's been hit on the head. Seems to be coming out of it, though. No word of the Phantom yet?
No, Master.
I hope for Rafa's sake that he soon recaptures him.
No sign of the Phantom. I'm dead tired. I can't search for him any longer.
Don't worry. Carrick has nabbed him and his friends by this time. They'll all be here before sunrise.
I hope you're right. I'm afraid to face Tartar and tell him I've failed.
Then I'll be glad to go in with you. Greetings, gentlemen.
Get inside. Close the portal. Tartar will sure be glad to see you again. Master, I have captured the Phantom.
He is a liar. I returned here on my own free will.
If that be the truth, then you're either a fool or a very brave man. Rafa, you know the consequences if you lie. Did you actually capture this man and bring him back here?
No, Master.
Get out of my sight. Tell me, Phantom, why have you come back here?
To suggest an exchange of prisoners. You're holding Miss Palmer, and I've got your lieutenant.
What do you expect to gain by that crazy tale? I'm not in the habit of abducting women.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Not much you aren't.
Guards, release that girl.
Phantom, please help me.
I'm sorry about this. Believe me, I gave no orders to have this girl captured and brought here.
Then release her at once and let me take her back to her friends.
Just a moment. You said something a while ago about an exchange of prisoners.
That doesn't apply now, since by your own admission, you do not consider this girl a prisoner.
True enough. But you must admit she does make a very fine hostage.
Look, Tartar, I came here originally on a mission of peace. I wanted to make a trade with you for a piece of ivory that meant nothing to you but much to me.
So you said.
Yes, but you refused to believe me. Try to kill me and then send out to kill my friends.
You know my laws. Those who trespass my domain must suffer the consequences.
My only desire is to keep the peace of the jungle. Yours, I believe, to be a just ruler over your own domain.
That's right.
Then why shouldn't we be allies instead of enemies?
Very well, then. You shall stay on here as my guests, not as my prisoners, until Carrack is returned.
That's fair enough. I'll write a note to my friends. They won't release Carrack without it.
Well, how will they know that you actually wrote it?
I'll seal it with my signet ring.
All right. You may write your letter. Guard, bring pen and paper.
Tartar's mad to break the law that protected us all these years. You're right. He makes friends with a few strangers now. Many more may come later.
Maybe he's falling for the charms of that girl.
Too bad. There's nothing we can do. Or is there?
Looks so authentic enough to me. It carries the Phantom's mark.
It's his mark, all right. But it could have been put there by someone else.
We'll have to take a chance on that. It's the only way to get Diana back. Kirak will be ready to leave with you presently. Moko, come here, please.
You called Moko?
Yes. Your master wants us to turn our prisoner over to these men. They are going to take him back to where the Phantom and my niece are now waiting.
Moko understand. Phantom's smart. Make Tata trade prisoner.
I hope the Phantom isn't letting Tata make a fool of him.
I'll take a chance on the Phantom. You gentlemen go with Moko. He'll turn the prisoner over to you.
This way.
Judging by what you've just told me, the men who are interfering with you and your friends don't want you to reach Zolos. Very likely they, too, are after the treasure supposed to be hidden there.
But my uncle's not looking for any treasure. He's searching for the lost city in the interests of science and culture.
And I don't think that those men are after any treasure either.
Oh? How do you figure that?
Simply because instead of trying to keep us from getting it, it would have been smarter for them to let us find it and then take it away.
Is it possible that they have already discovered Zolos and have found some secret use for the city?
I'm sure you're right. I felt that way about it for a long time.
We have just returned with Kirak.
Good. Bring him in. I thought you said Kirak was alive.
He was when I left him.
He was dead when we found him, and we had to fight to take him away.
That's a lie. Why should I have asked you to send for him if I knew he was dead?
Look at the mark on his chin.
That's the imprint of your ring.
He attacked me and I defended myself. But I know I didn't kill him.
Just the same, I don't propose to exchange a live hostage for a dead one.
Then you don't leave me any choice. Step back, all of you.
Don't be a fool. You may shoot me and some of my men. What do you think will happen to you and the girl when you've run out of bullets?
All right. What's your proposition to let her go?
For the amusement of myself and my men, I would like you to fight my champion, powerful Brutus.
All right, Harder. But on one condition. Win, lose, or draw, this girl goes free.
I agree. I have no interest in her.
And in addition, you will allow the Professor Safari to continue on its way, unmolested.
Agreed. Now, give me your guns. The contest must be fair to both opponents. I give you my word, you'll be treated fairly. Rafa, sound the gong. Summon the guards to the arena. Let Brutus enter.
The seventh key.
Why, Phantom, you're not losing your nerve, are you?
Stop it! Stop it!
Has Byron turned traitor? And will Bremer succeed with his evil plans? Don't fail to see The Road to Zolo's, the next absorbing episode of The Phantom, at this theater next week.